Please quiet down. Please quiet down. Please, no, quiet down. Quiet down. Please quiet down. Please quiet down. Please quiet down. Please. Shh. 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 I really don't want to have to make you drink something that you don't want to drink. Okay? Please. Shh. 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 You're gonna make me do it, and I don't want to do it. Please just shh. 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 Please just, okay, well, instead of making you drink it, I'm gonna spray you with it, okay? Do you want to get sprayed with something? You don't know what's in here. You do not know what's in here. You do not know what's in here. Do you want to get sprayed with this? I'm telling you, getting sprayed with this, it's not horrible, but it's not the best. Do you want to get sprayed with this? I don't want to have to spray you with this. You seem really cool. Okay. This is going to be right next to me. Be quiet. Okay. Hello. If you would allow me to introduce myself. From my planet. My name is pronounced but on your planet, that translates to Des. I am Des. Hi. I believe that's common courtesy. Humans do, they shake hands, or they go. And yeah, I think it's a little strange, but I want to get to know humans better. I want to learn a lot more about humans, because I genuinely think they're pretty cool, but I do know the history, and I do think that's kind of like messed up. I do think that's pretty messed up. Yeah, the history is rough, and quite frankly, on my planet, we do our best to stay away, but at the same time, we are very intrigued. So, we have gotten some specimens from your planet, and we kind of study on them, and we use them in our classes so we can get like a bit more educated about human societies. It's very exciting. The reason why I'm here is because on my planet I take a course, and I take a human course, and I'm not here because the class sent me on an assignment. I'm here on my own free will, but it's because if I want to do good in the class, I need to know about humans, and the only way I'm going to know about humans is if I'm on the planet with a human being. I mean, like, it's a little easier with having specimens on the planet, but none of them want to talk to me. I'll go up to them and I'll be like, hey man, hey, what's up? But then they'll get scared and they run to the corner of their little confined prison. They won't talk to me, and I get a little scared. Well, no, I don't get a little scared, but I just get a little sad. It makes me a little sad. Off topic, I noticed you had this thing in your room. It makes me very happy. What do you call it? A bum bum? I don't think it's a bum bum. I think that's kind of mean. His name's not Bum Bum. His name is Jerry, okay? His name is Jerry. This is Jerry. I only know the name Jerry because on my planet we have a human being and his name is Jerry. And Jerry is one of the jolly ones, actually, but he doesn't talk a lot. yeah, well, what happened was he talked a little bit too much, and then they had to extract his vocal cords. So he doesn't talk that much, which I wish they didn't do that, because he was very nice to talk to. But I mean, hey, on my planet, we do what we have to do. But you are gonna be my mentor. You have no choice but to accept, because if you don't accept, I'm gonna spray you with that stuff that I had earlier in the face and take you on my spaceship and lock you up in a prison on my planet so I can experiment on you for my class. If you don't want to be my mentor, help me out. But I mean, let's be honest, of course you want to be my mentor. That's what I thought. I'm a pretty cool person once you get to meet me. I mean, hey, I knew it was nighttime. I studied, and I knew that humans, you guys wear these things called pajamas. I dressed up in pajamas to help you feel more comfortable. I even changed my form. I don't normally look like this. I normally look a little bit more natural, but I had to tone it down. Because, I was like, well, humans don't really look like that, and I think I should try to look like them a little bit more, and maybe they'll like me a little bit more. Is it working? Please tell me it's working. Yay! Okay. So, I have brought a whole bunch of snacks, mainly for you, but also partially for me, but mainly for you, so you feel more comfortable talking to me, and, I'm not kidding you when I'm telling you I'm going to spray you in the face with an unknown substance. I mean, like, it's for my safety. Because especially if your government finds me on your planet, they will take me away. I think that's why we do what we do on my planet. Because you guys take our people and put them in Area 51. That's what I'll call it. I'll call it Area 51. Yeah, we don't appreciate that, but that's why we take people from your planet, because we find it fair. Anyways, you're not involved with the government, right? You're not the government. That's what I thought. Okay. So I know most humans like mochi. This thing called mochi. And I know that they also like this thing called Dubai chocolate. So I did my homework, and I don't really know what currency. So I say currency. I don't really know what currency is. So I just kind of took this and walked out. I mean, like, I can turn invisible, so I mean, either way, it's fine. But like, I heard these sound like buzzing, like beep, 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 and like I don't. I mean, like, I heard those loud beeping sounds, and I was just like, whoa, it's loud. But it's Dubai chocolate and mochi. I mean, like, the people on my planet, I mean, like, we tried some of them out, and like, they're pretty good. Do you want one? If you say no to having one, I'm gonna get kind of sad, and I'm also gonna get kind of mad, and I'm just gonna end up on my planet. You want one? Of course, you can have one. I don't want to deny you the pleasure of having one of these. They're very small. They're not very, they're very tiny. They're not very, I say this is a lot of plastic for one itty bitty little snack. And I also don't really like how you can only get 10 pieces of this. And most of it is plastic. But, I mean, I think they're pretty great. And I like them. So, I'll just, here, that. I know on your planet, you guys have, like, flu season. On my planet, we call it that's what we call it on my planet. And we do get like occasionally what you guys call a runny nose and a bit of a cough. But I'm not gonna let that interfere with our little session, with our little meetup. Oh, I also brought perfume. Get a little whiff. I'm told that humans really like perfume. I'm sorry if did that sting your, I didn't know that stings your eyes. I've been spraying that stuff in my eyes. It doesn't hurt. Okay. What can I do? Again, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Swipe. Again, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Does that feel a little better? Okay, wait. It feels better. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna kind of ignore that I just sprayed a bunch of perfume in your eyes and then wiped it out. Now, the fun part. Would you consider yourself one of the greater human beings of this planet? Why? But there are so many other people on this planet. Why are you one of the better ones? Does your planet prioritize an insect? Any? A cockroach? A ladybug? I heard you guys have ladybugs. They sound very ladylike. I hope they are ladylike. What? You're telling me there's male ladybugs? You understand how that doesn't really make sense? They're called ladybugs. They're ladies. You know, I'm kind of surprised that this is your own planet. You don't really know that. I'm kind of scared for you. Yeah. Maybe the whole question part isn't really good for you. What is, I know humans drink water. I know humans drink water. And from the report I've gotten from you within the past year, you don't drink a lot. You don't drink a lot of water. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna open it up. Just gonna open this up, and I just want you to open up, okay? A little bit more. Let me just take a little bit for myself. On my planet, that's the correct way to drink this substance, because what it does is it helps like cleanse it from all of its impurities, because your water isn't truly pure. It comes from factories. At least that's what we're told on my planet. And what that does is it gets rid of all the impurities, and then we can safely drink it. Here, I'll do it again. And like obviously the amount of water we drink depends on how long we have to do that for, which is why most of the time we take very small sips of your so-called water. I have heard though that this Sam's water is the most preferred water though. Okay. So I know our meeting today wasn't very like productive, and honestly we didn't really do a whole lot, but cause it's me, cause I don't really know what to do this time around. Next time I see you, I'll have a lot more prepared, and a lot more to discuss with you, and a lot more to share with you, and a lot more to ask of you. I understand your parents are asleep right now, and I understand that your dog downstairs is also asleep because I sprayed them in the face with this. It's not dangerous. It's not toxic. So your dog or your cat, your dog and your cat are completely fine. Any other reptile or amphibian that you may have in your house, I know they're not aware enough to help you. So don't tell anyone that we met, because there is a microchip inside of you, but I won't tell you where, but it's inside of you. And I am listening to you 24/7. Obviously not 24/7 as you see on your planet 24/7. I do take occasional breaks, but I will not be telling you when I do. I know you go to this thing called school. On my planet we call it a dede. That's what we call it on my planet. Basically this ends my little trip here. My little trip. I will always be meeting you in your room. Never expect me anywhere else, okay? And if you see someone trying to impersonate me, I want you to beat them up. And if you do not beat them up, I will believe that is a breach of our trust. And I will be taking you to my home planet. Okay? I hope you have I'll just spray you in the face with this to help you go back to bed. No, don't. Shh. It's okay. Shh. Like I said, it's not toxic. It's just gonna help you forget about everything we talked about tonight, okay? It's gonna help you forget about everything. And when you see me again, I'll do a whole introduction, and you'll remember me, okay? I'll have a spray for memory too, so that way you'll remember me the next time we see you, or I see you. Alright. 1, 2, and 3. Shh. 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 Good night. Good night.